Hey guys, it is Andre, and today I'm going to be filming my August rewind plan with me, which is wild that I'm doing August and it's like the middle of September. I feel like I did this recently as well, where I just like was horrible at everything. I thought really honestly July on was going to be fairly boring, but stuff happens. I got busy, so it shouldn't be that boring. Currently, I am all dressed up. I'm going out to eat this evening with Jessica and Amanda. So I'm like wearing makeup, and I wore makeup once, I think, since the planner party, which was actually on August 5th. And since then I haven't worn makeup, so kind of wild. Like there's one time in between the last time I wore makeup and the last time I wore makeup was in the beginning of this rewind, and this rewind was forever ago. So yeah, just puts into perspective how long ago all this stuff happened. But I'm excited to still film this for you guys because lots of stuff actually happened in August, and I think September is looking to be kind of the same way. I think this might just be the rest of my life. It just might be the rest of my life. So August, so we have our washi done. I'm getting so fast at that. Like, did you guys even see that happen? Because it was so fast. It was very slidey. Let's put this guy down. August. Look how cute. Let me zoom you guys. And my cuticles are rough because I've been having like moments, but okay, so the first thing that I want to put in, I have everything written down on a piece of paper because like flipping through my planner would obviously be like a total wreck. But I want to put in the days that Nick's brother was here, just because it's the only strip of time that I have that I want to put in, and he was here the 16th to the 20th. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side first because it'll just be one. Actually, it won't be one strip, but that's okay. And then I'm going to just do this one over here and just cut a day off of it, I guess. 16th. And then let me grab my little X-Acto thingy. Whew. But yeah, I feel like I like wearing makeup, but I feel like my face is so like heavy, if that makes sense. I'm gonna just put the rest of this over here because I don't really care that much if it turns to gold. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, I feel like if makeup wasn't so like heavy feeling, I probably would wear it more often. And also the process of like taking it off, I feel like you can never get it all off, so it's kind of a miserable experience. And I use quite a bit of product to get makeup off, but okay, so I have that in. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, actually, I totally forgot to do this last month. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, like I didn't put in the days that aren't in the spread. So let me go ahead and do that first before I forget, because y'all know I will. So I have that one, and then I'll do these three on the bottom. Let me try and not like mess this up. One. I also feel like whenever I wear makeup, my face is super itchy. Like I just want to like scratch my face and rub my makeup everywhere. These are going on pretty crooked, but I don't want to make this video super long. And I feel like it already is going to be super long. So crooked, but not worth taking out the undo. And then I'm going to do my little sidebar thing over here. Do you guys like these? Should I continue doing them? I need to purchase, I think, next year's worth of like inserts for the monthly, like for actually all my rewinds, because I think I'm pretty much almost done, and hers are coming out or already came out. I have no idea. So I'm going to go ahead and start day by day planning. And the first thing that I'm going to put in here is kind of a funny thing, but it's 1 year till Amanda and Paul's wedding, which I don't know if it's actually 1 year till their wedding, because I kind of just told them that that's when they're going to get married. And Paul was like really down with it, and Amanda's like, I mean, I have her on tape, on video, saying that she's down with it, because they've been engaged for forever. And I was just like, somebody's got to make a decision here, and it might just be me. So I think that's when they're going to get married. I really hope so, because it works out really well, because it's their like half anniversary, and next year is like the day, it's like on a Sunday, but then the next day is like Labor or Memorial Day. I don't know, I'm terrible. But so So yeah, that's in there. Amanda's 1 year till her wedding. I'm watching you, Amanda. I'm watching you. So then on this weekend here was the planner party, so I wanted to put that in, obviously. So for the pre-party, I think I'm going to put this little munchkin in. I don't know if I'm going to use... I don't know if I want to use like things in here and like use all these guys up. I might use the movie marquee actually on Friday because it was a movie. We watched Clueless at the Alamo Draft House, and I'm just going to cover this up a little because I mean it doesn't really matter to me too much as far as how this looks. And then I wanted to use for the party this like girl, like the little munchkin in her little crown with her silver dress because I thought it was super cute. And for that I think I am going to use a like half box just because it is like the biggest event I feel like of this month for me. So we're gonna make it big. I'm using a lot of munchkins. It's just gonna be munchkin central in this video, but I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I feel like munchkin I have the most variety, and then like the monthly view is where I have the most things going on, so it really works out. Then on the 8th is Amanda's birthday, so I do have out these really, really cute birthday stickers. So I'm gonna put this in. We went out to eat, and I'm going to use the green, this little one with the heart, and I'm gonna cover up the heart. Me, Jessica, Amanda, obviously, Nick, and Paul went out to eat for Amanda's birthday. And then on the 10th, I had a doctor's appointment. I thought I had munchkins that were doctors, but I don't know. Like, maybe I was just, like, kidding, and I don't actually have them. But I'm just going to use the little quarter box on the 10th for my doctor's appointment. And then I'm going to use the little Sasha dinos because I think that these match pretty well. And I'm just going to use the itty bitty little ones, which are, like, a really nice size for this spread. Like, that looks really cute. Little burrito dino babies. And then on the 11th through the 12th, I don't have any strips to market. But what I can do is I can just take, I'm just gonna use the little, these guys. I'll use a green one and a pink one next to each other. For the 11th and the 12th, the 11th and the 12th, we helped Jessica move in. On the 11th, Jessica, me, and Amanda were like the team, and then the next day, Nick came and helped. So I did bring out 2 samplers because I wanted to try and use some of these stickers on here. And the first one is this little munchkin that's like carrying the box with the sweating. And that was pretty much me and Amanda on the 11th as far as like packing, so I figured that was perfect. And then on the 12th, we did go to Ikea and Nick put some stuff together, and then me and Jessica like supervised her movers, so I thought that that was perfect for that day. On the 14th, I went to craft with Vicky and Jessica. Vicky is Jessica's sister, so I think for this, I'm going to use another one of these boxes. I'll use the blue one for the 14th. And put this little craft munchkin, which she discontinued these in the brunch ones, which is so sad. And then on the 15th, I got my maternity pictures done. So for that, I'm going to use a yellow one with the heart. And I think I'm just going to flip this around like so. And then put this little munchkin taking the pictures. They turned out really, really cute. I was having a little bit of like PTSD as far as... he said they were going to be done on 3 weeks or before 3 weeks, and it was like almost 4 weeks, and I was like, my wedding pictures, I had like the biggest, like, well, not as big as Kirsten and Brian's, like they've been waiting for forever, but like I waited a really long time. And my theory still is that they only gave me my pictures because they knew they were going to see me at their wedding, but they're like the worst photographers ever. Their pictures were nice, but they're the worst photographers ever. And I like, but it made me like really nervous about that, and I feel like he was probably like, this girl is crazy, but I like totally told him the whole story about my wedding pictures, so he should be expecting it. So then on the, yeah, but they turned out really nice. I think I have one as my background. I think I kind of showed it, but I'll show another one. I showed it in my, what's it called? My last plan with me is my background picture, but I'll show you guys a different one. That's like the classic like belly picture. You can't really see anything, but I don't know, it's hard to see because it's like a darker picture, because he does all of his maternity pictures like at dusk. So for this one, I actually joked with Jessica. I just texted her and told her I was going to use this one because it looks like the munchkin's like tending to his armpit for like the weekend she moved because she had to get like armpit surgery. But that would have been good for Jessica's planner. So I'm going to use this, which I just wanted to use the sampler because I do have like an actual full sheet of these, but I wanted to use some of the freebies. So on the 20th, I went to see Ingrid Goes West with Amanda and Jessica. So I'm just going to put the movie marquee in with that on top again. On the 21st was Bree's birthday. So I'm going to use another half. No, I'm going to use the same one that I used for Amanda. So I'm going to use a blue one though. No, a pink one. I should use the pink for Amanda, but I used the pink for Amanda's wedding. 1 year till her wedding. On the 21st, Bree's birthday, I'm going to put that in. Brought out a munchkin for that. I'm going to use the one with the cake just so it's different than that one. Bree, I love her. And then on the 23rd, I had another doctor's appointment. Which, I mean, I shouldn't be really like acting surprised because now they're weekly. And I'm like always there. I feel like I should have like a parking spot. I mean, obviously every pregnant lady's there when she has to be. Nick was saying though that he spent more time at the OBGYN than he has at any other doctor in his whole entire life added together, which I do think so, because we've also taken 3 classes and that alone is probably like 14 hours, which is just totally wild. On the 26th, it was Hurricane Harvey, which we just got like a bunch of rain in Austin. So I'm going to use one of these little girls in the puddle for that. So I think I'll use another one of these boxes. Let's use a yellow one for the 26th. I had a lot of plans for this weekend, but we ended up canceling them just in case because a lot of them were like reservations and stuff and I didn't want to like just not show up to them. On the 27th, Nick and I had a bunch of classes. So I'm going to use one of these bigger boxes to write them in. Well, not a bunch of classes. We just had the breastfeeding class that day. And I'm just going to use one of the couple stickers. And then on the 28th, I went to craft again. So I'm going to use the blue box. No, I didn't go to craft. Me, Jessica, and Amanda just had like a crafting day, which mostly was just making Jessica's dividers for her planner. And then on the 30th, use this last half box here. Nick and I did an infant care class, which wasn't like super helpful. And then we also did the hospital tour, which was interesting. So that is everything for this month. I'm going to go ahead and fill everything out, but I didn't really use like a ton from here. I mean, I guess I did actually. I guess it depends on what you think a ton is, but I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and I'll be right back. But like, how cute is this? I can't even get over it. I'm going to try and find like a really skinny pen to use. We'll see what I end up finding. So I did get a little too eager, and actually I totally forgot that Amanda's 1 year till her wedding is until September, which... that's pregnancy brain for you. I'm going to blame it on that. I'm using that card a couple times and that's going to be one of them. So I'll just remember to put that in next month. So I won't forget, Amanda. I won't forget. So I went ahead and filled everything out with this Copic fine liner. These are not my favorite. I feel like on glossy stickers they do end up like drying out. I do prefer the Stettler fine liner ones. This is in 0.03. So it's literally the smallest ever. Like especially, okay, I'll flip from here to there. I mean, I might have actually used... I don't know what I used to fill that out, but this one looks way better. So super, super skinny writing, but I love the way this turned out. Again, tons of stuff going on this month. Tons of stuff going on in September, I feel like, which is just crazy. But I hope you guys like this, and let me know if you guys want to continue seeing like rewinds in the monthly and then the weekly, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.